Hello, OTLBC community. This is Jenny Mitchell. It's hard to see me through my mask, my hat, but I am standing in the men's washroom with the co-chair of the Buildings and Restorations Committee working on the Clubhouse Restoration Project, Mark Morrison.
Hi everybody.
Thank you for being here.
Not at all.
So, Mark, we wanted to answer some questions around the restoration and the importance of this project and why the restoration matters. And so, maybe you could describe to us what the heck is going on here.
Absolutely. I think this is a great example of what we're trying to address with this restoration. You can see here the damage that we've had caused or has caused by basically old plumbing, old infrastructure. Basically what this clubhouse is. This is what happens when you get a building of this age in the walls. And so a pipe cracked here, there was an issue, we went to fix it, and now the problem is to bring it back to where we need it to be code-wise. The amount of money to have that done, the band-aid fix that this really creates is the problem. And we're going to just keep spending money on things like this around various parts of the club that just really band-aid the solution and don't create a permanent fix. And I think with this restoration, what we want to do is address some of these pieces, the actual fundamental infrastructure, plumbing, structural, that kind of thing, which will give us a permanent fix for the future and for the long term of this club. And that's really what we're trying to address here. So I think this is a good example. As we're dressed up in our toques and gloves and mitts and all of that, there's no heat in this building, and that's a real big issue, especially on things like plumbing, not just plumbing, on all of the aspects of this building. And again, with the restoration, we'd have a fully insulated, four-season building, things like that, which would really, again, for the long term of this club is what we need.
Yeah.
So.
And am I right that the four-season piece, the heating, is not even so much, yes, absolutely for revenue reasons and all those opportunities, but just for good building maintenance, am I correct?
Absolutely, yeah. The weather, it would create a sort of an ambient temperature rather than these fluctuations of a cold, hot, and that's really what does the damage to these building materials. That's a big factor on them. They're not meant to be sort of going through these extremes. And especially when you're dealing with these pieces that are built a long time ago, they're definitely not meant for that kind of thing. And so this is kind of what we get run into, and that's the problem.
Well, and I can speak from the board's perspective, seeing the 911s, right? Seeing those band-aid fixes, they add up, and I think that's what's so exciting with the restoration is to get in front of it. Do you want to speak a little bit to this other room as well? So, what will be different when we're done this restoration, Mark?
Well, will absolutely be, a lot will be different, just from the finishes, which will be that sort of cosmetic look. Yeah. But in here, you can see there's posts, and they, I think, travel all the way across supporting a beam. All of these types of things would be changed and different. They'd be gone. We'd structurally improve the building, so we wouldn't need those in there. You can see this carpet that's been here for quite some time. This would all be a nice tile. These lockers would be gone, and we'd have brand new lockers, benches, tile in the bathrooms, in the showers, and that type of thing. So
for the ladies, better lighting.
Absolutely, better lighting. I haven't been over there, so but I think it's similar to what we're experiencing over here with the guys, and it would just be a completely brand new, modern facility. I think that everybody's really looking forward to.
Oh, we're so excited to have this happen. Mark, thank you so much for taking the time.
Not at all.
If you have questions specifically for Mark, you can always email the building committee at info@otlbc.com. Happy to answer questions, I'm sure, Mark.
Absolutely.
And for those of you that are watching, just so you know, we are in the final $200,000 of our campaign. So the only thing holding us back from getting this work started is donations, and we are so incredibly close. Our community has been fantastically grateful. We are able to issue tax receipts. You're welcome to make a donation or another donation before December 31st. You can do that at otlbc.com/donate. We would be ever so grateful, and if this all happens, and if we're able to close the money, we're about to put building permits in, and we have a construction manager, right, Mark?
We do indeed, yeah. We've got some targeted dates that if we reach our target goal for the money, we're ready to go. Yes. So we're ready to pull the trigger, and we're excited.
Very excited.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful holiday season. We hope to see some of you on the wine event coming up, and thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.